Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of the LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2 100% run. We continue today with a number of overworld objectives in mind. There is one here, Wakanda. Is that everything in Wakanda? No, there's one there as well. I can't actually do that one. I've been there before, could not work it out what the hell I have to do. I don't think anything I've learned or like obtained in this game since is going to help for that. So we'll leave that. Let's head over here though. I don't think I've ever headed to this one. Wait. Oh, it's a dig spot. I was about to say for a second, I was like, where even is this quest? Is that literally it? Well, yeah, apparently, nice. Very, very quick one.
I should take great care of it.
You do that, Charlie. I shall also take care of it. Let's see a recap on how we are doing. I have 102 gold bricks now. Nothing else new since last time. Got up to, to be fair, up to 9 statues now and 18 Stan Lees. I think I'm gonna go to the swamp next. Most, if not all, of medieval England is done. The only race there left I can't do. There's a couple of things to do in Man-Thing Swamp though, which I've never really like fully explored that much. Kind of neglected this area a bit in favour of some of the other bigger areas nearby. But yeah, I'm just going to continue just like plowing through this section of the map, which I have largely been doing okay at. However, I'm going to take a brief detour actually, because I do remember there being a ramp on this road, I think, which I never did get. I just passed it. So what I'm going to do is get a vehicle, clear this. Oh, I forget that Tony Stark is not the character to use here, because he's just start turning into fucking Iron Man.
Training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Doesn't really matter what I have. Yeah, what vehicle? You can do it in anything. You can even do it in a fucking horse and chariot. I've done that before.
The hand. It must be the hand. Nobody else can.
In fact, I think that was last episode. Oh, last episode, by the way, I finally discovered Atalan, which somehow I hadn't done before. So that was big. Like, we found a whole new fucking new area. I actually do need you to change now, Tony. I want to fly her. Just get around quicker.
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
I cannot rescue them alone.
Alright, what the fuck's this guy? Looks like a gecko. Like a four character? Frog.
The great frog
For the
King
frog.
Glugwort and his people have been taken captive by the most fearsome rat of all, Ratso. Thou might scoff, but I assure ye that Ratso and his army
Actually,
are
it's
not
Coffee
to be
New.
trifled with,
These fucking
or any
names on.
other kind of puddinged with.
Frog and
Thou
Ratso.
must aid. Well met. Then follow me.
Did he say namaste? What
Onward.
the fuck are we doing here?
Hark! Our quarry lies ahead. We shall dispatch these reprehensible rodents in the blink of an eye.
Is that literally it? I just have to kill rats.
Thou fights with the warrior's heart.
Why is there a frog? Am I protecting him? Yeah.
Worry not, citizen, for the threat has been quelled. Hop home swiftly. I gather thou dost not hear the language of frogs, but know that he was grateful for all.
I know, we're just saving more and
Now,
more of them.
let us press on.
Come on, bro, you're a fucking frog. How are you that slow? Oh, Groot's in his way, I think. More bullshit, John.
More rats. Let us take the fight to them. With thy aid, we shall surely emerge victorious.
How are you getting your ass beat by a rat? To
Those
Charlie,
wounds
he's so
hold
trash.
down no more. Return to thy dwellings, post haste. Yes, I shall relay the message. She wished me to pass on her gratitude. and that she is fond
Oh,
of thy
shut the fuck up,
sick
man.
style,
No way am I like
whatever
outranged
that
in the game.
means.
There we
Shall
go.
we proceed?
Gotta stick really close to this fucker though. I imagine it's probably gonna be like 3 frogs I need to save. It normally goes in
There was
3s.
some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind.
Together, we shall defeat these beasts. Now is our moment. We strike.
It's kinda hard to hit them.
Not easy being great.
Just like hitting my fucking teammates.
The enemy's hand has been.
Is everyone dead? You can't even
Thou
tell.
art free to go. Not even a thank you from that one. No matter. Our work is not yet done.
Anymore. What is this game? Look at it. I'm gonna ride a sheep to go help a frog kill some rats. Waiting to catch up.
By Odin's beard, ye shall feel the thunder of
Yeah.
mine hammer. Nefarious creature.
Look at it. It
Free
was
my companion and
strategic.
face the
We used the sheep as a distraction. One of the rats was going for the sheep. Man, just slapping.
The danger has passed. Is thou able to find thine own way?
How many
home?
more do I have to
I
do?
used
Surely
to
the
attend school with her,
next one will be the
Though
last
she did
then.
not seem to
5 of
recall
them.
me. And after countless occasions of lending her mine eraser. Hark! That is the dreaded rat, Ratso.
Oh, it's like the
and
big
holds
boss
the
now.
king as his prisoner.
Oh.
Deplorable rodents. Feel the wrath of Frogillion. Have at me,
Imagine having your
foul
arch
creature.
enemy be fucking rat.
Curse ye, Ratso. Thou shalt pay for
That's
this
trash.
insult to our great king.
There's some left.
My noble king, we have banished the rats. Thou art free. Well, I am humbled by your kind words, my liege.
GG, bro.
tell you
I
what
don't know
to
what the
say,
fuck that
But I
mission
fear
was.
the human tongue would not do it justice.
There's some weird missions in this game.
Apologies.
That one's up there.
Well fought, with Ratso and his army. But that...
GG, we unlocked Frog, who I never ever going to use. So, yeah, there he is. Right near the bottom, my DLC characters. Right, so, back to the swamp, I think. Let's see what else there is to do. We'll do the brick first. There's another race there in Manhattan as well I need to get on. Although I think that one required me to have a van, which I don't have. Similarly, couldn't do a race in Egypt because I didn't have the van. So we just have to get finishing some challenges first. Before. The next challenge I'm close to doing is one more silver top hat left.
Seen that superhero supply store? Lately, always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple.
I'm gonna need to talk to this person.
Trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't
Oh, they're
helped
good
me
pushing
get this
this.
safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand, and maybe I'll share it with you.
What care I for dinero? I have traveled an age in search of my lady's belongings, only to find them stuck in this foul swamp tree.
We've all been there,
Just blowing a
friend.
safe open.
Just want to go home.
What?
Reckon we could use that to blow this safe sky high. If we had something to ignite it.
Well, as luck would have it. we do.
These resemble my lady's belongings, but as I thought,
Oh, what the fuck?
has
They're
been
alive.
placed upon this luggage. Have at you, foul garments!
Now get out the way, man. I'm like scrapping this dude.
All right. This ought to blow the whole caboodle and then some. Everybody, shut your bazoos and stand back.
I mean, you were kind of stood like in the fire line, I think.
Blammo!
So now we're gonna be able to clean this up.
This
I'm gonna make it a
is the
hose or
treasure
something.
you were after?
Of course it ain't. Now I'm all petered out and none the richer for it. Though maybe this stick in the mud is hiding some kind of gold nugget.
We
Oh, it's
may
like a
as well
track
find
plane.
out. I'm
Helicopter.
in no hurry to return and
What
explain
if I unlock
to
this
my
now?
lady that I
We need a character that
slayed her
can
chattel.
break vines.
What
Charla.
kind of otherworldly nonsense is this?
Ah, that's it.
Did you
I
just
assumed I'd have to
something out of that
actually like
contraption?
clear up the
Let
chunk.
it go, my friend.
Oh, let's go.
There's more to life than
Bit of a curveball, that mission.
narrow. Incidentally, you are aware that money pours out of pretty much everything you...
You're telling me this now?
I don't think I've done a mission for this guy yet. It's the guy I have to talk to, yeah. So this is the last one in Man-Thing Swamp. I think after this I should be able to unlock the boss, unless there is something yet to be unlocked. Oh, there's a Stanley there. I've never noticed. I guess that's Lemuria. Probably. Yeah, whatever. Let's do this.
Working with a video game of his has been
Bushman.
problematic.
Who are these people?
He laughed at my idea for the final boss, but I think he simply lacks the imagination.
Working with Howard the
to
Duck
grasp
on this video
its
game.
true awesomeness. But as
Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get a Gwenpool mission after this, because I've done a mission for Howard the Duck and maybe it unlocked
a
him.
smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo.
It's a child. I was doing the God sign thing. Oh shit! Head to the customizer in the Avengers Mansion to create the hero required for this mission. Have I unlocked that now?
You know where the customizer is, right?
So I've got to make a
Because
chicken.
If this was my game, there'd have been a tutorial for that stuff for sure.
I do know where it is. There's an icon on the map. Yeah, I've finally unlocked that now. Alright, nice. I think this is gonna be a trophy as well, actually. To just create a character.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it?
Don't give a shit, mate. I'm about to go make a chicken. That's the big thing on the menu today. Right, we'll go over this way. Can't even remember how to get there now. It said go right. I want to see what's over here though. Isn't this a trophy room? What's this shit again? There's a Howard the Duck icon up there. Oh, it's a thing that we like. I like how it's like references to other shit I've done. Last episode, actually, in the Ancient Egypt, we like dressed this Anubis thing. We also made that in Ancient Egypt. Oh, like there's the piece of things we collected. So all of these cases are like throwbacks to missions that we've done. That's obviously a throwback to the Howard mission. That's the Sandman one. That must have been just some random collectible thing I had to do another time. Same with these, yeah, there's like that piece and there was the pizza piece we collected. These are just the comics then, for once we get all the mini kits in each level. Alright. The only levels I finished mini kits for were DLC. We do have the mini kit detector now. I've just not gone back into any actual like story missions. I haven't even done a story mission full stop in a fucking long ass time.
I knew you couldn't stay away too long.
I don't know where I'm going. I'll go through there. Where's the customized area again? It's like go right. Oh, down here I think.
Boy, that room off to the side sure looks interesting. Welcome to the Battletorium. Working title.
The fuck's the Battletorium?
I've set the stage. All we need now are the combatants.
This is like a multiplayer thing, no wonder. You sure you want to enter the battle arena? Oh man, there's a trophy to do this, I think. I have to do like a certain level in this thing. Sure, why not? Let's see what it's about. Going off the beaten track here a bit, but I think this is necessary. I really should look up the actual trophy I need, to be fair, before I do this. Because I don't know if there's any like collectibles here. There's a suspicious lack of like things to do, it felt like, in the Avengers Mansion, so maybe this is it.
Seeking a challenge, are we?
Yeah, this is a multiplayer thing, I think. Skip. Oh, they're all CPU. I can do something. This is like this game's creative mode. Is it loading? I don't think I can do that with one player. I'd have to connect another controller, which I can do. But fuck this. Like, we'll leave that for now. I don't entirely know what it is, like what it's needed for. You can access the battle arena, I think, from the pause menu. I'm sure I've seen that before. Excuse me. But until, sorry guys, quite tired. Until the day comes where I have to run through trophies that I need, I'm not going to head there, I don't think. What I want to go is, you can see it right up there. Use the character customizer in the Avengers Mansion to create your own superhero. Oh shit, it says you can jump straight to the customizer by selecting go to customizer in the pause menu while exploring Chronopolis. Apparently that's the thing. Complete the survey at a website to get some unlock codes. I wonder if that website's still alive. It might be. This game's only like 5-6 years old, I think. It's not that old. Oh, I have to sift through this again now. I fucking kind of hate this load screen now. I've just seen it so many times. So yeah, there's a ship up there that I've never gone back up to. We did that in a mission, and I'm wondering whether I'm supposed to go back up to that. And that might be like another area where we can do missions. Because Attilan was there in the fucking sky the whole time, but for the longest time I just didn't go into it. Yeah, definitely want to head to that ship soon. Next time at Hydra.
Wasp gave us the Old West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that, whatever it was called.
A negative ion emitter. And are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan
I think it's
to the
here.
Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
I am Groot.
Wow. Kang might be a few stars shy of a
It's
galaxy,
just a map.
but I have to admit, this is quite
Toggle
a
layer.
I am
Oh shit.
No kidding.
That's how you. For
Almost
fuck's
ashamed to
sake.
try and fix it.
Is there a ship here then? No, I don't think that's anything actually. Doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, is there? I can kind of see something there. Maybe that is the computer thing. And that's, I mean, nothing would be appearing unless I activate your computer on there. Go back even further. There's no way I never toggled layer this whole time on this. Can I toggle it again and see Lemuria on there? No, I don't think so. There we see on the map anyway, once we've activated it, Attilan. Right, let's go back. What is this? This is probably like mission select. Or level select. It's the same fucking thing. But actually it's a customizer. It did say I could pause it. And activate it, but I do kind of just want to manually find it. Oh, through here maybe? Yeah, there we go. I have been in here before, I think. Towards the very start of the whole game. Alright, let's do it. Change character. No, select. I guess. Custom 1 appearance. We need to make him the chicken guy. I kind of hate that you have to do this for a 100% mission, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of that. It's Walter White. Doctor Strange, apparently. So where's this chicken off it? Oh god, man, that's like this is gonna be painful. Do I have to build it with composite attachments? Maybe it's a helmet. Ah, yeah, alright. I mean, that's just a chicken mask. That's not an actual chicken guy, is it? I don't know if there's a count. I only like half remember what the fucking thing was supposed to look like. No, so we just go white. White color. Yeah. Yeah, I hope it's not like too strict. Evil chicken. Alright. We're getting there. It's the evil chicken from Family Guy. Both arm pieces. He must have a thing on here, like each time. So yeah, we just need to find evil chicken each time. I've got so many characters through the fucking DLC, it like takes extra long this. No. Damn, man. I don't have anything saying evil chicken. So what the fuck? Just make generic white looking ones, I guess. The only thing I can do here. Alright, let's get his lower body. I imagine it's probably going to stay the same then, yeah? I'll just stop and look at all the white looking ones. I'm going to read them all. No, again. I mean, I could give him like Venus something, but I feel like I'd probably give him default stuff safer to see if he actually like passes through for the level. So he's wearing a fucking jockstrap. Alright, legs. I'm not even gonna bother scrolling now. I don't wear. Let's do that. What was head? I think it looks alright. I didn't see a chicken head. I'd have given it. There they are. This thing looks fucking ridiculous. Sufficient enough, I think. Alright, whatever. Hands, I guess. Need to get rid of his hands. Got a trophy for that, there we go. Operation Rebirth. I think that was the only like character-based one there is. There may be others. Can I name it? Appearance. Miscellaneous. I'm gonna call him the MotherClucker. Alright, there he is. The background of his showroom. I'm not bothered about doing this shit, I just kinda wanna get through this as fast as possible. I'm gonna give him a noir, like a edgy background. He looks fucking dead. Don't randomize, don't care about any abilities he has. To be fair, maybe should. Oh, we can give him claws, seems to make sense. I don't know. I have to do the level with him, but then I could just change to another character, I'm sure. Whatever, I do not give a fuck. He's probably got random ability now, or he's just got none. He's got like Wolverine style claws. I think he fights like a Wakandan. And he kind of look like wings briefly, flying up there.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was
I should have given him flight, to be fair. Like, yeah, I probably should have given him abilities.
Of course, then we'd have a giant
Should have fucking slowly walked back over now. I've just got a feeling it's not gonna work. Like, it's not gonna actually let me start the mission.
Working with Howard on this video game of him, but a smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever.
That's all I needed.
Get
then.
Looking the part, then we can start the demo.
The head suit and the thing.
We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait. We don't have a publisher yet.
I didn't have to make like a whole ass full chicken suit character. It turns out, but whatever. It's fucking trash as well. There's no ability but these claws.
Soon as
Look at his
Howard
fight.
shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
Let's do it. I mean, I'm gonna stick as this chicken guy for this level.
Make this
Fuck it.
quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
Kill everyone with him.
We're the only two people working
I refuse to use the other two.
Never mind. Feast your eye.
But this is like the only mission he's gonna see action. No, bro, it's the MotherClucker. Get my name right, bitch.
From this
I'm gonna kill this foolish man after
Oh, good.
I do the mission for him.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
Come and get
Oh, he's sick. Look at him go. Just fuck this guy up.
Lays her enemies to waste.
I'm like one-shotting them all.
Expertise.
He's betting Charlo.
Puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
Let's go. Oh, I'm hitting Gamora and all that. It's like the most basic character. The kinds of character I'm normally bitching about and like hate. The characters that are just like they have no powers, no technical ability, no flight.
And
Not it.
You won't regret.
Oh shoot! ChronoCon's coming up.
Oh yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing.
If you go into ChronoCon, make sure you stop by the stand or something it said. There's another mission for them, I think. Where's this Gwenpool mission then? Maybe I have to do the next thing. Oh shit, it is. Let's go. Nice.
Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible
Yeah, another one in Manhattan.
missions. Go find it.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the ticket.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go straight there, because I do have a lot of cash.
I thought you were doing that.
It's right there. Most of them are in the same square then.
Teaming up with a walking pot rack.
Let's go.
Mistress of the pink bricks? Fame. She can be a cruel and fickle mistress.
So we are just using these guys now for Wishman,
aware of
Howard the
that
Duck.
more than most today. He's not feeling the love from his fellow
Loki.
man. For
Still not
all
seen him
he's
all
saving
game.
your
There's been
day
no
from
Loki,
Road
no
to
Fantastic Four, no X-Men,
That's not why he does it.
no Hulk. Like,
every now and
glaring
then
omissions in this game.
What Howard needs to get people talking about him is a full tilt, immersive,
No Deadpool.
genre-defining,
Seen him.
massively multiplayer online video game with his beak on the cover. As luck would have
No
it,
Green Goblin.
there's a games
Another one.
going on just the other side of the park.
Have I got Doc Ock?
Exactly the
I
place
don't
to
think I've
pitch
seen
a
him.
Howard multi-platform title.
This is that
No
ChronoCon.
problem. The Access All Areas passes for the convention sold out months ago, dude. You'll have to use some of your quack fu ingenuity to get past those lines and pitch your game idea to the panel. The guy next to Howard seems to want to help. Who is he? Let me check one sec. For Bushman? Even I ain't never heard of this guy. I'm
Yeah.
wondering if he's after his own game too. That might be stretching things a little. But what do I know? If he can help Howard, then he's okay by me.
Hello, Manhattanites.
It's a shocker.
Welcome to Timely Comics HQ, where we've got everything you could possibly want for all your timely needs. Come
A
on
very
in and get your
meta
geek
level.
on, people. This is ChronoCon.
Alright, so obviously need someone for heat beams to get them. Oh, this is the same interior we did a level in the first game.
Well, that's just great.
Exact same. This is where we did the Howard the Duck mission.
Drive-through. Now we'll never get into the panel.
Hey,
That's how we unlocked them in the first game.
why don't we come up with a distraction? You know, so we can sneak in without needing passes.
Nah, that'd never work. Wait, I know. I'll create a distraction so we can sneak in without needing passes. Why didn't I think of that before?
Hey, that's what
He has sonar.
Pipe down. You'll blow our cover. Now to put my genius plan into action.
This is all amusing. Oh, I've got this fucking guy. What's he do? The fuck was that?
Hard as it may be to believe, I do occasionally.
At least
have
Howard
my
can destroy
limits.
these. We have to actually for progression. Probably gonna build something here. Maybe not. I've got like the shittest characters ever. So it's kind of ominous. It's probably gonna be a tough one to work out this. I'm pressing it. Circle. I guess I need this guy. Oh. What can you do for Bushman? Can you do anything? How are the ducks carrying your ass?
Listen up, folks. I mean, attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself. Billionaire superstar, blah, 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 whatever. So hurry up.
Well, would you look at that? A pretty flawless plan if I do say so myself.
Got a feeling this is going to be a very different mission to any other one.
Don't worry, all you lovely, loyal people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in and meet your heroes. Get an autograph, take some selfies, and share them online. The world needs to know exactly how...
Grenades can destroy silver Lego objects.
It was already broke when I got here.
I mean, I didn't need it to break that. I don't like saying. This is what we're firing at this, grenades. I guess. Rather than rockets. Alright, what are we making here? I think that's a rune. It's about to be.
Now this is what I call an upgrade.
No, yeah.
Iron Man, eat your heart out.
Man, that
Oh, shit.
suit is, well, it's something. I mean, it's no Mark 17, but I'm
Oh, we're gonna be OP
definitely
now.
digging it.
Do I have heat beams? We do as well, let's go. Maybe we can just fucking full clear everything in here, no? In this one pass. There's something glowing. The important thing is working out as soon as possible where and if,
Does anyone know his
I guess, we can get the pink brick.
Answers to me on a postcard.
That's gonna
or
be.
preferably a less antiquated digital social media platform. Go.
It's just gonna fire me up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, we need to send this. This 4-bushman's fucking useless. You can't even get up there. At least you can do this. Oh, you can't even do that, man. I guess we're gonna make stairs here or something. One of these things. Let's do it.
Yeesh, what
I
a
can
heap
push
of
this
junk.
off, alright.
Who'd pay to come and look at a glorified oven mitt?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting most things done
That
here, to
sounded
be fair.
smashy. Guessing that gauntlet has to be worth like at least $1 bajillion. Trust me.
Well, I'm about to fucking break it. Nothing, really? Expected that to be something. So where are all the fucking collectibles here? Where's the San Lee? Where's the pink brick? Oh shit, alright, I need telekinesis to do something over there. It's one of the collectibles.
Get me out of here.
I hear the Stanley. I think he's behind that. I think that's how to get him. We need a Spider-Man character to do that. How do I actually... I have springs. I should be able to reach this high.
Hey,
Oh, we can. It's just a bit junk.
You know,
Oh no,
the way
there's Stan.
that Stanley animatronic is tapping on the
Well, I
glass
can't
and waving for assistance
get him
is
out, I
so
think.
lifelike.
Wonder if I have that power up anymore, actually, though. I might have got rid of my sonar. Yeah, I have. Because now I've got the heat beam. I literally had that power before. Whatever, I would soon have the heat beam for now. How do I make it across?
Anyone else concerned that Howard the Duck and
Oh,
Forbish
right.
Man are trashing the place? Not seem odd to anyone else? Just me? Alright.
I'm more impressed that he knew who 4-bushman was. This fucking random ass guy. Mysterio. Alright.
Looks like we've got some technical difficulties.
Just gonna fucking electrocute all the kids
Stand
there.
back, folks. And Super Green Skin Smash Troll Brothers is no more. Operation Capwolf is an X game. And say goodbye to Luke Cage bass fishing?
Hey everybody! Check out this brand new video game featuring yours truly. Available in all good stores
the game
in
we developed.
Chronopolis. And some bad ones.
What else is there, man? Where the fuck is the pink brick? I see these two things.
Boy, I could use a superhero.
It could be one of these. One's gonna be, I mean, the Stanley's there, to be fair. So one of these will then be the pink brick, and one of them will be the character token. Okay. So I can't account for all of them. I think this is probably gonna finish the level now.
Yes, this game is rad.
I feel like
Lesser
playing it.
spotted, much underappreciated Howard the Duck, ladies and gentlemen. Get over here, Howie.
Ah, this is each of the areas of the game. I guess medieval England. Quite like that as Egypt. Manhattan Noir. I missed the first few, unfortunately. Hydra again. I think we've seen Hydra twice. Medieval England again. What am I doing? Is this never ending? Oh, yeah, I think. There we go. I'll complete that AFK. GG. Done. We'll go back in and free play. And see what the pink brick is. I can get everything in there. Really weird level up. Even for this game. I've done a few fucking weird levels today.
Day one patch, my friend, and sharpish. Just don't let old Panhead near it. I think he's struggling with actual reality. Never mind the virtual kind. What am I saying? Howard's game has got Howard in it. He doesn't need anything else. Give me a copy. Let me through.
Very, very simple. Even for a Gwenpool level, it's pretty quick and easy to get through. Fine conventions, that was number 4. So I've actually done numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 8 so far. Yeah, 2 gold bricks on the first pass, 1 for completing the level, 1 for True Believer. But that is it, I think. I don't think we've got anything else. Adds to the cash, getting closer and closer to the 50 mil. We're over halfway there now. Quite a bit off that level alone. I think I am starting actually to finally get close to a point where I feel like maybe doing another story mission or 2. Because it has been a fucking hot while. Because surely that's like how I'm gonna unlock like most of the relevant characters, but it's just remarkable really that I feel like I'm only 1 power short. There's only 1 situation so far where I've been like, I think I need a new power that I don't have. And it's with that Chinese statue. We had a level of DLC where I needed that. We have Stanley in Peril in the Wavy York where I need that. But that is literally it. Yeah, like the starter cast of this game does way more in Overworld than the previous game. It's not even like I've needed DLC characters much. I barely use any of my DLC characters. Not like last game where Jean Grey, like Dark Phoenix, fucking carried me for so long. We had her available. She had telekinesis. I mean, this game you get Stephen Strange like really early, and he can do that. I'm ready to do story missions just yet, because
let's catch up to them and start looking for that
this
whatever it was called.
Replay is
Negative
imminent.
ion emitter. And are we just acting like strolling down from Manhattan to the Old West is just a normal thing we do now?
So we needed Strange for one thing. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll do it soon. I've said, I mean, going through the story, the overworld, and getting these Gwenpool things is probably preferable. But it's useless when I'm not finding, like, the relevant ones. The good ones. The character tokens and the Stanley detectors. That's what we want. I have already got the minikit detector, which is proved very advantageous going through the DLC levels with that.
Manhattanites! Welcome to Timely Comics HQ, where we've got everything you could possibly want for all your
So like say for
timely needs.
example,
Come on in and get your geek
this,
on,
and then the next Gwenpool mission I got, both gave me the 2 like detectors I really want. I would happily leave them to the rest till like the very end, honestly. Like, I would not be bothered. I'd happily just plow through the story mission zone. Yeah, I think I'm due to do some more story missions soon. It's been a long time, like 10 episodes already. Can I skip this fucking thing? I still can't. God damn it, man. Game does love its unskippables.
It appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Really not have a character that can break this?
It's absurd. It's insane. It's Poor Bushman.
I can't even remember what exactly I had to break to like make the thing. Oh, this thing's glowing. Probably this thing. I feel like I'm breaking stuff extra slow here. What the fuck? It's like so long, man. Right, let's make this up. Then we can get into level, and it should be quick. Should be very quick replay of this. I know where everything is.
Listen up, folks.
Know who we need to use them.
Attention convention attendees or something. We have a limited number of tickets available at the main desk downstairs for you to have your dream selfie with Tony Stark. That's right, Iron Man himself. Billionaire, superstar, blah, 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 whatever. So hurry up.
Don't worry, all you lovely, loyal people that are still here. We've got so many other great guests for you. I mean, who needs Iron Man when we have the Shocker? So, come on in and meet your heroes. Get an autograph, take some selfies, and share them online. The world needs to know exactly how cool you are.
Blah, blah, blah.
So that one
Time to
was
show
the
these
pink
guys
brick.
what a 10
Nice.
out of 10 video game looks like.
I need one side of that to rip out. This is gotta be the character token. Sure enough it is, but how do I actually get to it? I think that's Captain America shield. Yeah, it gave me him. That'll be why. So what we got here? I think I've already unlocked Shocker. That looks like Electro.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh shit. I think this was the character it was suggesting I use. Nah, I would have recognized Electro. I think it's a guy who looks similar, but it was recommending this character when it came to the Chinese dragon statues. I'm gonna head straight to Manhattan, Nueva York after this and see. Because surely if I need Electro to see it, it just told me
The way
to.
that Stanley animatronic is tapping on the glass and
Alright,
waving
Claw
for
can do this.
assistance is so lifelike.
Yeah, it told me to use 4, unless he has a different kind of power, but I don't think so. Pretty sure that's Electro. I think I'm mistaken.
Where's my award for best cameo?
We'll see though.
Excelsior!
There we go. Let's go, Stan, and just like that, 100% complete this level. Very easy. Halfway through the Gwenpool levels now, done 5. Question is, what was that pink brick? Are we going to get a useful one? I've only really had one useful one out of 4 so far. I've definitely had more luck last game, I think, with the ones that I got early on. We got the 3 gold bricks. The Stanley. That was definitely Electro. I like his classic outfit. Alright, what do we got? Oh shit, let's go. It is a fucking useful one. Nice. We get a Stanley detector for level, so perfect. This is why it's worth doing shit like this, because now I have a means to find Stan Lee in every story mission on the first playthrough, on the first pass. And it just like increases my odds of getting him without much fuss. Oh, there wasn't a Stanley detector on the last game, so I wonder how it's going to work. I guess it just coloured arrow pointing to him again then. As far as the overworld goes, it's not going to appear anything, I think, because he is already marked on the map. I have about 5 minutes left actually before we need to end the episode, so I'm going to try and get there quickly. There was one thing left to do in Nueva York, and I just want to see if it was Electro I needed to interact with the statue. Somehow I don't think so. It certainly looked... It was a character that looked like him. It was green and yellow, but then, you know, we had another character that looked similar, Enchantress, and it's not her either. There's so many fucking obscure characters in this game that it's probably just going to end up being someone I've never heard of. Whose power we need. Yeah, this is literally the only obstacle I've never worked out how to...
Wasp gave
what
us
power
the
is
Old
necessary.
West as Quill and Drax's last known location. Let's catch up to them and start looking for that... whatever it was called.
A negative
let's not.
ion emitter.
Maybe
And,
next episode,
are we
though,
just acting
I will
like
do a
strolling
story
down from
mission,
Manhattan to
finally.
the Old West is just
We'll
a
see.
normal thing we do now?
I think it's less likely, actually, because I'm about to...
Kang might be a few stars shy of the galaxy.
Oh, nice.
but
I've never
I have
done
to
this
admit,
billboard.
This is quite a view.
I am Groot.
I need to take more photographs, really, to get like different things. These two guys on. 8 out of 10 for that. Let's go. Yeah, next episode is going to be the first in a session. Like, I'm going to call the session after this. I've just done about 3 or 4 episodes in a row recorded. And I always feel like at the start of a session, I'm more likely to want to do overworld stuff. Than just getting into fucking levels. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Whatever takes my fancy. Can't just decide on whims. Alright, where are you at, Stan? Oh, I'm like right next to him. He was underground though, so the question is like, how do we enter there? Again? Through this area? Yeah, alright, we're getting close now. There was 2 different paths, and on both of them I needed
do without Alchemax.
to interact with the statue thing.
Like Stark Fujikawa.
Boy, I could use this superhero right now.
There it is, we built this.
What are the weather settings today?
See, yeah, that's not Electro, it looked like him, you can see what I mean. It will automatically pull to the... Oh shit, bro, I got excited for a sec then. I was like, is it Morgan? We had for a while. It would have switched to that character if I had them. I still don't know who that is. Maybe it's someone I still... I don't think it's someone I unlocked and have yet to buy as well. Although if it does end up being that, I would fucking kick myself. Not that car. I haven't actually even bought Electro yet.
How do I get
Yeah, it's definitely not in.
crazy situations?
This guy looks like he's got a bat. He's got a utility buckle. He hasn't got a bigger headset as Electro. Not this guy. Alright, so be it, yeah. I still don't understand what to do with this. It might be magnetism. It's not Magneto, it could be someone else, but that's the only like power-up I've not really been using, is what I can think. Anyway, I'm gonna call that an episode, guys. So now, next time, this is the only thing that remains in New York. Next time, maybe we'll finally get on with some story missions, but yeah, might well just continue on with overworld stuff. We did unlock Atalan as well. However, a lot of areas here in this whole side of the map, I'm really like plowing through now. Got a pink brick out the way as well. Oh, you know what? Let's turn the Stanley detector on and see if it does work in the overworld. I doubt it, but maybe it does. I need to buy it first. For fuck's sake. Alright, let's do that. That would help. I hope we've got time to do this for a go. I think I have. I should have done this right from the off. Completely forgot, I just got it.
Hello again, fellow champion. They're all so good.
Largely been saving up for the 50 mil for this, but yeah, I really don't mind buying this right from the off. It's only 250k as well. It's like nothing. It's a dent. Nothing but a dent in the cash that I have right now. So let's make sure this extra is on. Stanley detector. There we go. Oh, I see right away. There's purple arrows, so there's actually a few Stanleys above here. What the fuck? Wow, you see them from fucking miles away, man. Holy shit. I mean, that could actually get kind of annoying. Why are they putting... Oh. None there. That was probably just a jank, like, rendering thing. Yeah, it's... pretty distracting. I don't know. I don't know whether to keep this on next time. But either way, guys, I'm going to call it an episode. Thank you for tuning in. Next episode begins a new session. We'll continue on with this game. Progression-wise, before I finish, if you want to pause and have a look, there we are. That's how we're doing. 19 of those Stanleys, so the remaining 37 are going to be a lot nicer to find now. I am almost caught way through, 24.2% complete. Very happy with the progress today.